Well, um, hello. My name is Fumikage Tokoyami. I saw all of my classmates doing this trend, so I decided why shouldn't I join? Today I will be ranking my classmates as well as myself. So, without further ado, I believe it's time for us to begin. Starting first, obviously, with a little bit of bias, I will be putting myself into S tier. I believe I'm a skilled fighter. I bring a lot to the class and I try to help those who need it. And for those reasons, I also bring Midoriya into S tier. He's very kind and always looking to help others. Next up, Denki Kaminari. Now, Denki is, well, he's frankly quite an idiot, which is why I don't believe he's fit for S tier. But he is highly capable and extremely strong, and for that, I believe it redeems him to go to A. Ejiro, he has a strong will and a fighting spirit, and I respect that. But he, well, he's kind of dumb too. I'll put him in A. Next up, Sero. His quirk may not be the strongest, and he may not be at the top of the class, but he is still very intelligent and finds many different uses of his quirk. And for that, I respect him, and I will be putting him in A tier as well. Next, Bakugo. He's a very strong fighter, very skilled, and very smart. But he is kind of a douche towards most of the people in our class, and for that, I cannot put him any higher than C tier. At the low end of C tier. Next, Koda. I've never really talked to Koda that much, and therefore I can't find a very fit place for him, but he is a very kind and hardworking individual from what I do know, and therefore I'll put him in B. Next, Jiro. She she's proved herself multiple times, and she is another hardworking student in our class, and honestly, I find it quite cool that she could do things like play guitar, and for that, I put her in B. Ojiro, another person I haven't talked to quite a lot, and yet seeing him with nothing but a tail, and yet he got into 1A. He is a skilled fighter, and for that, I believe he should also get B tier. Next, Shoji. Another person with a mutation type quirk, and he doesn't let it control him. He controls the power. And for that, along with being a smart student and a very powerful fighter, I put him at A. Next up, Mina Ashido. For my taste, she's a little too happy-go-lucky, but when it matters most, she's a very good fighter. But she also is not the brightest. So, for that, I put her at B. Mineta. He is a perv. That much is obvious, but I will admit he has his humorous moments, and for that, I put him at C tier, right next to Bakugo. Momo Yayorozu. She is another skilled fighter who makes great use of her quirk, but at the same time, she flaunts her money around too much for my taste, and for that reason, I give her a B tier. Next, Ochako Uraraka. Seeing how much she's grown ever since we started class, and I apologize for the inconvenience, but I suppose there's nothing left to do now but continue. As I was saying, Uraraka, her growth throughout the school year has been nothing but visible. She is very kind and caring and very helpful, and her quirk is very useful and has shown its uses in many situations throughout the year. And for that, I give her S tier. Next up, Shoji, Sugar Man. I another student. I don't talk too much, but he did bake us all cake once, and I will admit I did like it. And for that, I'll give him B. Next, Shoto Todoroki. He is quite calm and collected, quiet, which makes him easy to be around for me, which is he's also a very skilled fighter, and he's very intelligent, and he makes good use of both his quirks, no matter what. And for that, I give him A tier. No, S tier. Tenya Ito. Honestly, as good of a hero as he is, he, for starters, isn't even the fastest in our class. And secondly, he's quite annoying. And for that, I give him B tier, for he is a very strong fighter. Next, Hogakure. I don't even know if she's there half the time, and for that, I haven't talked to her much either. It's not really much I know, but as she has shown herself multiple times through use of a quirk, I will give her a B tier. Next, Sue. She is a very vigilant fighter, which she's shown many times, and during our fight with Ectoplasm, she was the one who brought us to victory in the end, and for that, I bring her to S tier, for she's also very kind-hearted and great. And lastly, the class traitor. Everything is telling me to put him in D, but at the same time, he is another strong fighter in their class, and he may not be the brightest. He still tries his best. For that, I put him in C. That is my ranking. I hope you all enjoyed, and